All right. Hello, good morning, Nigerians. Um, Sorry, I'm not having these flags down here. I'm not Mr. President, actually. I'm just one of the citizens of Nigeria. My name is A.J. Collins. This morning, I want to share briefly some things that troubles my heart, and I really don't know how much longer I can keep these things stuff in my head. It really disturbs a lot. Nigeria is a great nation. Good people, great nation. Good people, great nation. We are a great nation. Now, a great nation is made up of great people, I suppose. We are all great people. So, how great are we really? How great are we, giant of Africa, I guess? Are we really giant of Africa? Or are we giants of ourselves? Or of ourselves, sorry. Now, we claim to be giants of Africa, and we don't look like one. Or let me simply say, a sleeping giant. Now, Nigerians, it's time for we to rise up and be the great nation that we claim to be. So right now, I don't see anything great about this nation. The reason is because everything seems not working. The government isn't working. The citizens aren't working. The factories, the industries, they ain't working. The system is crumbling. Nothing is working. This nation is in total mess. And I mean mess in capital letter, actually. Mess. Why did I say that? Because nothing is actually working. Everyone is fighting for their pockets. Everyone is fighting for their families. And no one is fighting for the good of the nation. They're fighting for the well-being of their children, their relatives, and no one is fighting for the interest of the masses. Democracy began in 1999. And since 1999 to date, there's practically, virtually nothing we've achieved. Nigeria gained independence in 1960, many years ago, I suppose. And how many years later, I guess? Maybe 58, 59 years. We're still struggling. And we hope someday we'll be that great nation that we hope to be. Believe me, we keep hoping to eternity. And if we, as a people, don't take responsibility for the well-being of the country, I say this with all due sense of responsibility. It's not just going out in the polls to vote the next president, the next governor of the state. That's not going to help us. If we don't change our mindset as a people, Everybody want to eat their own share of the national cake when they have the opportunity to. And nobody's thinking about being different. You were made the principal of a secondary school. You want to take advantage of the privilege. You were made the local government chairman. You want to take advantage of the privilege. You were made even a vigilante chairman, and you want to take advantage. Use your position to oppress people and make sure you amass some good amount of money for yourself before your tenure is over, right? You were given a contract, maybe to construct a major road. Maybe you're even a Christian. You've been praying to God for the breakthrough, for a breakthrough, for a breakthrough. Then all of a sudden, your uncle, your brother was elected into power. And he remembered you. Oh, this is my brother. Let me give him this contract. Let me do it. And a contract was awarded to you. And what did you do? First of all, you bought your dream house. You bought your dream car. Then you started the project. And good for you, you completed the project. And your account still loaded with good money. You now travel abroad whenever you like. You do all manner of things. You now have money. And you even went to church to give a testimony that this breakthrough that God has given to you, were you to work 100 years of your life, you won't even be able to get such amount of money, such amount of breakthrough actually. Now the question is, wait a minute. It's okay to give testimonies. It's okay. Because no man receive anything except it be given him from above. What's wrong? Maybe we should take a stroll down the road constructed. Let's see how standard of a job we've actually done. And little wonders, we discovered the road was substandard. He used all manner of substandard materials to construct a road. And 4 months after the road is being constructed, completed, the road is getting bad. And all manner of accidents start happening along the road you constructed. After all your testimonies in church, after all the cars you bought for yourself, your dream house, the freedom you now have financially, the liberty you now have from the contract, all because you use substandard materials and you didn't hire the right people to do the job because you couldn't pay them because you want to save money for yourself. No, that's not Mr. President, I guess. That was one of the citizens of this nation. Did a very bad job. Did a substandard job. He was probably given all the money that he needed. Now what if this guy becomes the president of Nigeria tomorrow? What happens? Now, if we really want to make a difference, one thing we must all understand is to be different. Do the right thing. They went to the marketplace. Don't put in too much profit. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. You are the principal of the school. Don't take advantage of the parents. Don't take advantage of the parents. You are a lecturer. Oh my God. And we talk about corruption. Government officials are corrupt. Yeah, sure, they are corrupt. The educational sector is corrupt. The teachers themselves are corrupt. The principal is corrupt. What about the oil sector? Corrupt. Judiciary corrupt. Corruption is eating every nook and cranny of the economy in all sector. And it's not an issue of the executive only. Now, if every other sector of government, or let me not just say government, they have the civil servants who are corrupt themselves when they are supposed to resume for work, they are not in their duty position. They are not in their duty position to do their work. And who's to do the job? Nobody. You resume 3 hours later, and the pupils, the students are sitting in class waiting for the teacher to arrive. And that's not fair. You can't be a leader someday and lead your own empire that way. Now, what am I trying to say in essence? If the government is going to work well, that the citizens have to be in unity and of one mind to do the right thing. I mean the right thing always, not sometimes. In the marketplace, in the business place, in the offices, wherever you find yourself. Don't bribe. Do not bribe your way. Just be the right person. Be passionate about what you do. If you ain't passionate about what you do, don't do it. Don't take the offer. If you are not an engineer, forget about engineering projects. You don't contract something to someone else. You are given a job, you should be able to do it. Do not bid for contracts you don't have the ability to do. Go for your passion instead. Do what makes you happy. Do what brings you joy. Don't go to school because every other person is going to school. Go to school because it's what you want to do. Don't just speak agriculture because Uniben gave you agriculture. You just want to go to school after the leave house all by all means. No. How are you supposed to come out the best in that course when you have no passion to study, to read, when you hate to read? At the end of the day, you come out with a first class through bribery. It just doesn't work like that. You can't raise a great nation that way. You can't raise a great nation, a great Nigeria that way. When we ain't passionate about the work we do, about the courses we read, when we ain't passionate about life, the workforce won't be creative. We can never have a creative workforce if the people hate to wake up to go to work every day. Wow, I've got to go for now. I think I'm running out of time. There's no time again. I'll come up with a part 2 some other times. But please, Nigerians, let's be our best. Let's be up and doing. Let's take responsibility, not just Mr. President. Mr. President alone cannot change Nigeria. Remember, this is democracy. It's a government of the people, by the people and for the people. Someday you too can become the president. What kind of president do you want to be? Think about it. Thank you.